Hey guys, just felt like doing a little bit of a live stream here for my alt account. It's been a few days since I've played on it, and wanted to see if I can't, I don't know, who knows, maybe make champs or get a little bit closer. It is a Friday evening, so it might be a bad time for this, but yeah, figure give it a shot anyway. If I'm catching any of you in the middle of your dinner or anything like that, I apologize. Just kind of felt like getting started. So hopefully some of you are online. Oh, hey, there's Kine. Thanks for stopping by, bud. And hopefully the stream holds up nicely. And I am streaming on Mob Crush today instead of on my PC. My birthday stream on my PC didn't come out very well as far as quality, so I've got to do a little bit more work on that. Who knows, maybe I'll adjust some settings and try streaming some of my main account later on today. Hey Togi, thanks for swinging by, bud. And he probably does wear a wig. But it's probably not nearly as sexy as those stilettos that you wear. All right. So I always like to just go over my hanger real quick while I'm playing the alt, just to give a little bit of an update on what I've done. Haven't really done a lot as far as upgrades since my last stream. I'm currently upgrading the Turan on my Mender up to 9, and then I'll probably work on the Turans on the Lance here. But still running the energy setup here on the Lance. Same thing for the Mender. This is actually a really good build on the Mender. If you don't have the shotguns, since they all cost gold now and you can't produce them in the store or in the workshop anymore, this is a really good option. My Inquisitor, I think what I'll probably end up doing once I make champs is putting my Turan and Redeemer on the Inquisitor and pulling the Lance out of the lineup and put a Beacon Runner back in. But that's what I'm running for now. My Ares, still with the Punisher Quest and Halo. It's a really good setup, and it's fairly cheap. And then, of course, I've got my Bulwark, which is my mid to long range for my hanger. I like to keep at least one bot that can do mid to long range because I don't know what map I'm going to end up on. And since I'm only running one hanger on this free account, I think that's probably the best option for me. Hey BFG, I shit you not. Hey, thanks everybody for stopping by. I just finished eating myself, so hopefully I'm not too intrusive. Looks like I got Trick on here. Trick's going to be trying to find my favorite ice cream flavor. And to anybody else that likes ice cream, I highly recommend it. Ben & Jerry's Oat of This World. It is life-changing. Seriously. All right. So you see my hanger. See where I'm at for cups. I think, yep, I need about 24 to start the Champion League Challenge. So hopefully a couple of solid wins here, and I will be in there. Let me go ahead and start a couple of boosters up. One of those, one of those. I'll go with a couple of those. That. And yeah, why not? I'll throw a couple of those in. And I've got plenty of silver boosters, and I'm running low on silver since I haven't been playing this account very much. Normally I'd be playing this account a lot more, but since I wanted to bring all of you along for my push into champion, using the level 5-6 bots, I don't play it unless I'm streaming, so that's where I'm at. Yes, I am very addicted to that ice cream. It is Ben & Jerry's out of this world. They say that it's buttery brown sugar ice cream with cinnamon cookie dough swirls, and then it says fudge flakes, but it's actually dark chocolate squares. And it is, yeah, it's insane, that brown sugar ice cream. It is insane. All right. So I got some boosters, and I should be ready to roll. Let's do this. Get into my first battle here. Of course, playing Beacon Rush. Pretty much everything I've done on this count, other than I think one time I squatted with Brian for a couple of battles, has been solo. And oh, looks like I got some Vox on the other side, so this one might be a tough one. But we'll see how it goes. I've been seeing a lot of this KR clan the last few days. I don't know if that was another clan that changed their name. I think they're like a C-ranked clan, maybe even B. I don't quite remember, but they're certainly not brand new. But I've been seeing them a lot on my main account because we've been doing a lot of play lately, and actually the past few days have been very good as far as matchmaking. Had a really bad run for a few days, and we'd had just a lot of losses. But the past few days, it's been really good. I think we went from like 22% win rate to I think I'm sitting at like 70 now. Alright, so I'm just going to try and wear these guys out in the middle and make it cost them to hold it. I mean, if my team wants to go up there and try and throw some bots to take it, that's fine, but since we didn't get it on the start, I personally prefer not to go through your inventory of bots just to take it. You're better off letting some time expire and get as many of their bots out as possible. And then probably around the 6-minute mark, if you haven't gotten it by then, that's usually a good time to start trying to push. Okay, where's this guy going? Let's get him out. And just keep wearing these guys down. Get my shield back up. And come on, get him out. There we go. Got a triple, and it looks like there's a... yep, he's sitting way up there. I'll see if I can't get my shield built up a little bit and work on him, because he's trying to counter me with his tridents. And okay, looks like they took me out. Let me go ahead and jump into the fat boy. He's really not very good on this map, but right now I'm not really ready to try and push center all the way. So this spot I would consider more kind of expendable. I could just get in there, try and get a little bit of damage, maybe take a bot or two out. That would be great. Looks like we're getting some damage in on him. And let me see, get over here. If I could take him out, that would be awesome. I'm not sure why they're stacking. Oh, I didn't quite get him, but I got a lot of damage in on him. That was good. So now, Inquisitor. He is level 6, so he's not going to do very well to push a beacon, but using the Orkin and Exodus gives me a lot of that splash damage and burst damage, which is really going to help to, oh, come on, target, I don't, this game, I swear, it targets people that are like so far away, and I think it does it on purpose. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to get taken out before I can even do anything there. I should have backed off, but that's alright. Okay, now I'm going to go with the Ares. No, I don't want to use gold for power cells. At least not on a free-to-play account. Let me see if I can't get close enough to that Fury. There we go. And I should be able to take him down. There we go. Get some damage on him, at least to get a shield. And this guy is trying to work on me with his energy. There we go. Out of his range. And then I'm just going to fire these off to start my reload. Right. Oh. Wow. All right. So they ended up flanking me, and I lost the bot. That leaves me with only my Mender, but it looks like blue team is actually already mech'd out. That's... I'm not exactly sure why. We didn't push center very much, but I know the Trident Fury that they were using, he was getting a lot of damage. Okay. Now, energy weapons got a 350 meter range, so I do have to get pretty close, but I want to try and stay near cover. At least I know this bot's going to go down, but at least try to get a little bit more damage, or in this case healing, so that I can hopefully be positive. And I'm going to get taken out right here. Yep, and there I go. That's it, maxed out. So good game by the Reds. They were able to make it to center and hold it. And blue team just kind of, I guess, threw all their bots away. But that'll be the game. And hopefully I did enough to make it in the top 3. And I did. So I got +7, which is great. 600k damage, 4 kills, 1 beacon. Not too bad. Unfortunately, though, it wasn't a win. I'm kind of surprised I finished in the top. I've got some pretty good mid-range champions that were on my team. He's low champ. He's more of a mid champ, and then it looks like we had a couple of masters. And they had a master 3, master 1. Okay. And it looks like Vox was with this guy, Apocalypto, whatever that clan is, AL. Alright, but good game. And that is going to get me a little bit closer to my goal, which is awesome. I'll take that in a loss any day. And now I'm up to about 17. I need about 17 more cups for the champion. Hey Becky, nice to see you stopping by. And Jesse, let me see if I missed anybody else. Hopefully I'm catching everybody that's stopping by the stream. Yes, this is on iOS. I run 2 accounts on iOS. I have my main account, and I run this account. I originally started this in October, right around the same time as the Halloween event. I just wanted it to originally get some lower league gameplay for my YouTube channel. Unfortunately, just doing like the Halloween event pushed me up way past where I wanted to be, and figure, now we'll just see how we can get into champs with the low bot setup. Orange vanilla Coca-Cola. That actually sounds pretty tasty. I don't think I've had it. Maybe I'll have to give that a try. Orange soda or orange flavored like soda drinks is kind of the only thing that I drink as far as sodas. When I was injured in the military, I had a lot of damage done to my face, and I lost my sense of smell. And along with that, food and drinks and everything else kind of tastes different. So the only soda I can kind of stand to drink nowadays is, it's got to be like an orange flavored soda. Eats away at your testosterone, so you'll be a Bruce Jenner. Yeah, maybe that's what your doctors told you, Togi, but all right. Let me get back into another battle here. That one was a decent battle. I was just glad to finish in the top 3 and keep the positive points flowing. A couple of solid wins, and I think I will make it where I want. All right, so this time I didn't see any tags over there that I recognized. I have a Robo over here. Looks like he's running Strider with Glory and 2 Blazes. It's actually kind of an interesting setup. I bet it works fairly well. I've seen a couple of people running the Blaze with Ember on Strider, but I don't think I've seen one with the Glory. Alright, let's start laying some damage in. Just make it easier for my guys to take him out if they decide to push into center. And he fell down. That's not good for him, but good for us. Oh, I just missed him. Get him with some splash. There we go. And what do we have down here? That looks like a Strider. Come on, target. These guys are staging up down there, and I want to try and stop them from making a push over here. Come on. Alright, hopefully my team can get on that invader. This guy's going to get real annoying with the vortex he keeps chucking. I'm just going to try and work his shield down and then try and get these guys with some splash damage. Okay. Here we go. Got my shield up, and I'm not sure why these guys are being so aggressive. That's going to end up costing them in the long run. It usually does. I'm trying to squeeze my shots. There we go. In between the openings there on the other side. And his shield should... Okay. There we go. I'm not sure where he's going, but he's not going to get there with full health. Okay. Get him. There we go. And... oh. Alright. Took me out. And now I got to deal with this guy. And that's okay. Oh, he's Chaos, okay. So, yeah, he's definitely going to have some maxed out gear. but I still think it's a bit of a mistake for them to be pushing quite so hard, especially on this map. You have to get out in the open and really lose any cover in order to push. Alright, some damage over here. Guy was just out of range. He's coming in range. And then we've got this guy. Yep, come on, buddy. Oh. Alright. Green Dragon, I think that was right there. And it looks like he just went down. Got something coming up here in stealth. Looks like it's probably a pursuer, the way it's acting. Alright, keep going back, buddy. Get you with some splash. There we go. And he's gone. So, we're going to make it painful for them. And now, it's almost 5 minutes into the game. We really need to get that third beacon if we're going to have a chance by beating them with a beacon bar. So I'm going to go ahead and try to jump in from here. There's, looks like 2 people in center, but they are going to really push it here. Okay, get rid of him and try to get rid of him. I'm not going to make it. Alright. Well, I had to give it a shot. Now we'll get the Ares and just continue the damage. Now with the weapons on here, I've got everything at 500 meter range. Okay, he's jumping in. That's he's gonna take a lot of damage. Alright, got him locked down. Stay behind some cover here. And then this should be enough to take him out. His last stand triggered, but he's still gonna go down. Alright. 10 more seconds before I can use my ability. I will, I think I'm going to have to go for the guy on the left. He's waiting to hit me. Should probably take him out. Okay. And now we've got this guy. And he's going to go down. Oh, his last stand. Really? Okay, he's still down. Good. Now it looks like they've got Fury Trident sitting over there. And he's going to probably take me out with the splash damage. Yep. Saw that coming. It's alright. And we're down to 4 on my team, and it looks like 5 on the Reds. Let's see if I can get a little more damage here. Right here. Oh, got him down. Come over here. I only use the ability there not to heal myself, but more to give me a little bit of speed to try and get in range of this guy. And that's it. Didn't really get to keep him on the field much, but our beacon bar was gone. And so I was just trying to push through. So, okay, so we ended up with +3 on that one. So, number 2, I'll take that. Well, looks like this guy did pretty good. Let's see. Okay, yeah, looks like he's got almost all level 12 weapons, which is pretty good. Wish I had all level 12 weapons. Huh? think I have 2 level 12 weapons that I run in my main hangar on my main account. Hey Dominic, thanks for swinging by, bud. What is a rumor? Free candy, huh? Yeah, I can see that. Yvonne, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by the stream. And anybody I'm missing? I'm scrolling back here. And it looks like I've got everybody. And anybody else that might be watching and not in chat, thanks for stopping by. Who's holding out? Well, I haven't given it a like, but I'm actually I don't watch it through YouTube anymore. I found that I'm a little better at catching the chat if I use my Mob Crush app on my phone and just watch my stream there, because it pulls the Twitch chat in also, because I usually simulcast to Twitch and YouTube when I'm running this account. And I've had a few people trying to talk to me on Twitch, and I didn't see it, but now I got that fixed. Alright, so I'm getting even closer. I'm inching my way in, and it's I need 14. So, I don't know, I think wins have been given like 13, sometimes 16. So, who knows, maybe I can get like a super win and get those remaining points, but to be honest, I think I'd rather get as close to 5,000 as possible, and then have a good solid win so that I can start the challenge with a little bit of leeway built in. Okay, we're stopping at power plant. I've got an NWO on the other side. I see that already. I think I'm going to start with the Lance here. Okay, there's an NB. Let me see, do I have any? Oh, hey, I've got a Boom 2 on my team, and who is that? Trick. We'll see how we do. I can't hear him. I'm not in chat with him, but we'll see how we do against these guys. Looks like you've got somebody over here trying to push the gap, but he's not going to get it. So we've got the beach, we've got the gap, and okay, we are not getting our home beacon. That's okay. Yeah, go ahead. Keep targeting me, fat boy. I'm gonna shoot past your shield here. Try to anyway. There we go. I'm aiming for his left side, so just to the right side of his hitbox, and trying to bypass his physical shield. All right. And we'll see how bad these guys want the gap. And last stand on a Hellburner. Got Orc Inspector. That was not a smart move, buddy. You're not... oh, I'm reloading. That's not good for me. But he's still going to go down. And his buddy. Alright. Not bad. Triple kill with the Lancelot already. This NB guy is going to be probably the strong one on their team. Okay, we've got the Rampage. And looks like they are really defending that left beacon. Let me see where I want to... okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and spawn this guy. He doesn't normally do very good on this map, but I have had a few matches where he does really well. And since they all want to sit there and defend this beacon, I will be more than happy to try and get some heavy splash damage in on him. May I get my shield regenerating here? Okay, this guy doesn't like me. But That's okay. I'm going to get him with some splash damage. He can't hide there. Alright. And push over here. They're going to try and push that gap. Alright. Okay. So I didn't get any kills with him, but I did get a good amount of damage. And that's okay. Now, I'm going to try and get these guys. Let me just use my ability here just to get a little more damage on him because... Oh, there's somebody behind me. These Ansel shields on them are a little tough for me to get through with my Orc and Exodus build. And I'm going to get taken down, and that's okay. Let me... Alright, let me go ahead and go with this. And then I'm just going to go ahead and kill him. There we go. Got another guy coming in. I better back off. Oh, they got me. That was poorly played on my part. But somehow I'm the only one left. Okay, that's not good. And I've got nobody to shoot at. Alright, well, I'm not sure what happened to my team there, but they did not do very well. Hopefully, once again, I ended up in the top 3. Top 2, I will take that. Looks like Trick was really carrying some there. 3 kills, 800k plus, 2 beacons. Good job, Trick. Even though we lost, and since we were both in the top, yep, we still ended up with positive ranking points. And that is always a positive. We've really been working hard on the league, on the clan league lately, and we've really been going up the ranks quick. Yeah, Trick I think might have been time dropping, but that's okay. We ended up on the same team, and it was a loss, but I'll take those top 2 spots there. I ended up finished with 8 kills. A little over 700k damage and 1 beacon. So that's pretty good for me. How come they are not playing? Well, Trick was playing, but as far as squatting while I'm streaming, I don't do that on this account, mainly because it's super under-leveled. Realistically, I should not be challenging for Champion League with level 5 and level 6 robots. But I'm here, and that's kind of why I'm doing the stream with this account, is to show, hey, it is possible to do this with a completely free-to-play account. You know, I'm sure it's easier if you pay a lot, and you could probably get there sooner, but I haven't been playing long. I've got fewer than 700 victories, and I'm already sitting, knocking on the door for champion. I could have leveled my bots up a little bit more, but I kind of wanted the challenge to see if I could do it, so that's what I've been doing. And as soon as I do make champion, I'll probably end up dropping back down. I don't really want to keep trying to fight to stay in champion, because then you lose the fun factor. But I will start leveling up my bots again once I get there. Points. I am now at 49.89, so I need 11 to start the challenge. And we'll see if we can't get a little bit closer now. All right, and it looks go ahead and get started. Here we go. See if we can't get all those 11 points in one match. That would be sweet. Maybe even, who knows, maybe I'll even push the stream just a little bit if I can get through all 5 matches. We'll see. Okay, here we go. I've got a Hood and a Gods, and I'm not sure who all they got. They got an EXO. xCHIEFx is very well geared, and a really strong player. So we'll see if. Okay, well, looks like I got to get this beacon back here. Oh no, really? Our Hood guy is in Natasha with Treb and Gecko. That's not good for us. Yep. So I'm going to have to really play this off and just try and get some good damage. I'm not going to consider it a loss, but it's not looking good when we have a team member start off with that. Yep. Go ahead, buddy. I'll test your shield out. You got to look at me to shoot me. Alright, well geez, okay, well looks like we're pushing for a 4th beacon. Hopefully we're not getting too aggressive, but I will come through here and try and give some support. Okay, it's, Spectre is gonna have a bad day. Oh, I'm gonna have a bad day now. The Ember is the Lancelot's worst nightmare. It's usually about the best thing you can have to counter a Lancelot or anybody with a physical shield, because it just chews through them. Okay, and this guy over here is really going to be annoying, which is no surprise considering his choice of weapons. Alright, now they're really pushing our center beacon. Okay, I am just going to kind of try and defend here. See if I can get some splash over there. Okay. And looks like xCHIEFx over, yep. xCHIEFx and the White Dragon. Alright. This another Spectre shock train. Alright. Had to waste my my ability there. They got me locked down. So now I'm gonna wait for this shock train to come out and then take him out hopefully. Okay. I really think my team needs to hang back. There's no reason for us to be this aggressive right now. It's really early in the match still. Gets Swifty. Yeah, well, I don't think Swifty was very swifty, but he managed to take me out. Alright, yeah, let me just get through this bot. Alright. That's a pattern. That's kind of surprising to see in this matchup. Alright, I'm going to get roasted here. Yep. Alright, that's fine. But I put a little bit of pressure on them, and it looks like they're down to 4 unless they are slow playing, which is entirely possible. But with the beacon bar where it's at, I would not be slow playing this match. And Jaw Crispy's about to go up again. I'm going to try and get him when he has to land, since I'm not using any of the active modules on here right now. Oh, okay, he just got away. Alright. Come on, lock him down, lock him down. There we go. Ah. Come on, get him. Alright. So that's a huge threat that just got taken off the field. Now, I'm going to go ahead and spawn out here. It looks like he's in an Ares now. I'm going to try and go around and flank him. They got a second person that just spawned. Let's see if I can, okay, get him from the back. Sorry, dude. Not trying to be mean and shoot you from the back, but, you know, you are in the red team right now. Okay, he's going to take me out. Maybe. Oh, awesome. Awesome. What has he got now? Looks like Green Dragon on our team is doing quite a number to him. And he's going to land. And he's going to push over there. Okay, let me give him a little bit. And see about taking him out. Come on. Stay on target. Last stand, and he should be going down right now. Wow, that was a really long last stand he had. Kumio with Punishers. I didn't quite see that. That's possible. But, alright. Decent silver payout. I can't watch an ad to increase the damage, but that's okay. Got plus 10. I will take that. I ended up third. Almost 800k damage, 3 beacons, and 3 kills. Gods really carried it right there. He had 10 kills. So that's a great job on his part. He actually has some not maxed out gear, so really good job on his part. He's running a level 1 Wasp, a level 1 Halo. So awesome job on his part getting that score. And this Vex Awesomeness 100%. Good job to him as well. Jaw Crispy, always fun to play with or against him. He's just a really strong player. He's almost solid green. One weapon. He has one weapon that isn't green. But excellent job on both sides, and it looks like my team was able to pull that win off. And that should be putting me within, oh, I'm literally right at it. So I'm at 4999. So I will start my challenge as long as I go positive on this next match. Let me check my boosters just to make sure everything is still going. Looks good. Am I missing anything? Let me throw that on there. And I don't have a key booster going, which is fine. I'm not worried about keys right now. So, alright. Let's go ahead and continue this. Guys, cross your fingers and pray to the matchmaking gods that I get a favorable matchup, because this will be hopefully the very first time crossing 5,000 on this account. Alright, carrier. Let's see. Oh, got 2 metal death, 3 metal death. Okay, so we're going against a squad. Of course we are. and I do not have a squad on my team. Actually, I've never even seen any of these tags, so we're probably going to get smashed. That is pretty typical matchmaking, though. You do well, and then it's time to start or get ready for a challenge, and you get something like this. Shouldn't end up going against a full squad, or nearly a full squad. I'm pretty sure they have at least 4 in their squad right now, which is going to be really difficult for a bunch of randoms to take. Alright, let me get some shield going back up here. Looks like a Zeus Fury. Been seeing a lot more of them lately. I think mainly because of the attack damage modules, the nuclear reactor modules. Seems to really do a lot for bringing some of these older builds back. Makes them viable again, at least to a degree. Yeah, let me go ahead and go here. Okay, just lay some fire on this hover. It's a lot better to take a hover down with energy weapons than with something like Orkans or any kind of weapon that trails. The reason for that is the energy weapon is it travels through the air a lot faster, which, well, if I can at least, okay, didn't get him taken out, but got him to his last stand. Alright, so let me just get over here, get some damage. I'm going to get taken out pretty quick, but laid some heavy damage on the White Dragon and the Ares. So now work on him, and I'm going to go ahead and actually back up. We don't have a chance really of pushing a beacon, so I need to try and keep my bot alive and get some damage, and that's kind of what Adrian always talks about in his matches. If you're going to be getting spawn rated, you want to go ahead and get your damage, in as quickly as possible. I'm going to end up needing to reload here. Bad time too. Alright, yeah, he's going to take me down. You want to get through your bots as quickly as possible. Get some damage in. It's really annoying that they got that guy sitting underneath our base. Kind of messes up targeting. Alright, well, hopefully I was top 3 and I didn't lose. Alright. Looks like I was top in damage, and that's what I was talking about. Adrian always mentions, if you're going to get spawn rated, just, try to get a second beacon so you have an escape route. But when it comes down to it, just try and get through your bots and get as much damage as possible. And every time I get spawn rated, that's what I hear in my head is him saying that. So that's what I do. And anybody else that's watching here that has the same issue with getting spawn rated, it's really good advice. It keeps you going into the positive. And for me, that should be enough to start my challenge. Yep, 5006. Challenge in progress. Got 5 battles left. Let me... okay, so I could either stop now, or I could just try and do the 5 challenges. What do you guys think that are watching? Anybody? If anybody's still watching, let me know. Should I go ahead and start the challenge now, or call it a day and hope that I have good luck on another day to finish it. Go for it. Okay, so Yvonne says go for it. BFG, I am not quite in champs yet, but I did cross the 5,000 threshold, which I think is quite an accomplishment in and of itself. I managed to do it in less than 700 victories. I may or may not actually make champ in less than 700 victories, depending on how the next matches go. Yeah, matchmaking does seem to be going south, but you know, that was, I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with losses. I really am okay with the losses. As long as I can get into that top 3 on damage and I don't take the big hit. And that's pretty much how I was able to get this far to begin with. You know what? I got boosters running. I might as well go ahead and I'll go ahead and give it a shot. I would kind of like to be done with this project. I mean, I love streaming and I love you know, hanging out with everybody that watches, people in my clan, other people that are just fans of war robots. But I've really been putting most of my focus on my main account. And it's been a while since I put out a video for my main account. Okay, so it looks like I've got a Chaos Squad and some randoms. So this is going to be another tough battle. Eden, got a White Dragon. I've got this guy. Really? Come on, dude. Trebuchets don't work. Get rid of them. Okay, so they are going to get center here. Let me see if I can at least take them out. Okay. Come on. I'm locked down and getting shot from the back, but I'm reloading. There's not really a lot I can do there. Alright, that was not very helpful. Let me go ahead and set up here. Okay, I've got a heat guy on my team. This guy, just go away. Get out of my way, dude. Yeah, he honestly shouldn't even be in this game. Sorry if you're somebody that watches, but if you're in a match like this, you've played long enough to know that trebuchets are pretty much worthless. Okay, so looks like we were able to push for that third beacon, and right now they are not guarding center. So let's I'm gonna go with this White Dragon and see if we can't get the center beacon, because they are going to start pushing. Yep, okay. I'm gonna get taken out, but let's get this beacon taken. Hopefully. I didn't get it, but I've got an invader over there. Let me help defend here. Get the hover taken down, or close to it. This White Dragon's going to be landing, and let's get him taken out. Alright, White Dragons are kind of like the priorities on the battlefield because they could do so much damage from so far away. Okay. And hovers are not very effective up here in these higher leagues. They can be an annoyance, but as far as actually being effective, not really. Nothing really. They're more of a distraction. All right, So these guys are kind of all over the place right now. Oh, guys going for our home beacon. Oh, reloading, reloading. All right. So, fortunately, I'm in my last spot, and it looks like we're already 2 down. That is not good. And I'm going to get smashed right now. Yep. That's just too bad. I needed to get a little more damage in with my my mender, I think. I'm probably not very high on the damage on this match, and we're certainly going to be a loss. Hopefully it doesn't take me out of the challenge, but if it does, hey, it does. Lockdown shotguns in Bronze League, huh? Did you start a new alt, kind? Is that what you did, start a new account? Yeah, they seem to be offering some of the premium builds and bots with weapons and everything at really cheap prices for people that are starting new accounts. I guess that's okay. I mean, you know, having started an account recently, this account, you know, I started it in October, and by then Workshop 2.0 and everything, you know, the economy had already changed, and I can tell you, you know, even something as simple as getting a terrain on a new account, it's difficult, very difficult. So, you know, if a new player wants to drop a few bucks and get a decent bot with some weapons, hey, that's fine. You know, I personally don't have a problem with it. All right, so we're definitely taking a big loss on this one. Yeah, no noob trains. Yeah, I don't have shock train. I've never had a shock train on any of my accounts. Just I have no desire for them. I mean, yeah, they could be effective, but ouch, that was painful. Darn, I should have went more for damage. Yeah, that was a tough loss. That right there ended my my champion tryout. So I've got to try and get 11 more points now. I'll go ahead and run that since I've got boosters going. And hopefully I get a little more favorable matchup. It is getting a little bit later in the evening, so especially being on the weekend, there's a lot of the what I call weekend warriors that come out. And those are guys that have probably been playing for quite some time, and okay, looks like he is going towards our home. What is it with the trebuchets today? I think this is Pixonic interfering with my stream, and they're probably saying no, I shouldn't be shouldn't be challenging for wow, come on, dude, get over there, you can make me come over here. We're gonna try and fight for this beacon. I mean, I guess I can't really complain too much, since I wasn't in a beacon runner to begin with. Come on, get him. See if I can't get enough damage on him. I'm gonna just drop down here, get my shield to come back. yeah, I'm not gonna try and push that too hard. Not with this bot. They're gonna take all my long range damage away. Yeah, it's probably the best option right here. Be able to at least reach them from here. Get him taken out. There we go. Get out of my way. Okay. Just lay down the fire here until I can reload. And then try to take these guys out. I'm gonna just hit him from here. Oh, he ducked. I get him. Can I get him? Get his shield taken down. Alright. So those Tulumbas hurt a little bit there. Hopefully. Get reload going on the Ares, and then I'm going to try get some damage over there. That's really all we can do is try and wear him down at this point. Defend what we have, which I don't like being stuck here in center. You're kind of a sitting duck for stuff just like that to happen. You can see here on the map they've got Spectre Tulumba there on the left, perched up, and then they're able to spawn there at B, and then they also have the farm, so they've got us surrounded. So if you're trying to fight from D, you're kind of in trouble. And that's exactly what's happening here. So I'm just going to try and get over here, see if I can't take this guy out. He's going to come down. 1, 2, fire. And he should go. And work on this guy. Some splash damage should get him. These little boxes that people hide behind here, that they're good cover for energy weapons, but not so much for splash damage. Alright, so I couldn't quite get him down. His shield was regenerating pretty good. Ended up getting taken out. Okay, now we've given up D. That's not good. And this guy is still in his trebs. We've got 2 guys in trebs now. Come on, guys. Get with the program. This is pretty bad. I think I'm going to let this pursuer kill you. Yep, go ahead. I'm not even going to try shooting him because you guys need to get out of those bots. Okay, thanks. Now I will kill him. And hopefully that wasn't too offensive to any of my viewers, but I mean, yeah, I might have been able to help a teammate, but those guys are not teammates. If they're sitting in their trebuchets from the time we originally spawned, after we've already lost, the beacons, then they are not teammates. And there's another negative. Alright, well, I'm kind of moving in the wrong direction here, guys. That wasn't working out for me. Alright, I'll give it one more shot, see if I can't regain some of my cups. And this will probably be my last match for the day. I'll have to come back and revisit this push for Champion League. I know it happens quite often where you get up and you start to do a challenge, and then everything starts going south, and that looks like that was the wall that I hit, and I'm okay with that because I know that it's just come back another day and things will be better. Is that a challenge? I'm not easily offended in general. There is always pillow fight stage before things get ugly. I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to. I guess I would have to go all the way back in chat. Oh, hey, Dark Warrior. I see that you made it by. I appreciate that, bud. And, yeah, let me go ahead and just do one more match. I don't think I'm going to bother with refilling some of these boosters because it's just going to be a final match for the day. And at the end of the day, boosters are just nothing but boosters. They give you a little boost, but they don't really make the battle for you. So this is just going to try and get back a couple of those cups that I lost, so that when I come back and do this again, I will be starting that much closer. Dropping in on Dead City, and I am hoping that there is not trebuchets on my team. Okay, well, that's not a good sign. The Falcon just face planted into the giant building in front of him. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. But at least it wasn't a Falcon with trebuchets, because that would have been pretty bad. This looks like a Gareth. Oh gosh, I loved playing my Gareth on my main account. He was probably one of the funnest robots I had. I used to love my shotgun Gareth build. Alright. Sorry, Gary, but you are wearing red. You're in the wrong neighborhood for red. Of course, I'm going to get a really good matchup right now as far as looks like the Reds are all in old school bots. But go for beacons. I think I've seen that guy before. It's a good name. I'm sure GB would have some appreciation for that. And I'm sure they're going to drop in over here. But I am going to... Come on, really? Really? Well, I was going to go for their beacon. But, my team wasn't able to hold this one. And I got pursued in the back. See you later, buddy. Eat some splash. Oh, you want some too, huh? That's alright. Get my shield back up. I was gonna start refreshing my shield. Alright. Just shooting some, because I knew I was gonna get taken out. These guys are really making a push, and I don't know why. They are not really that good. Let me get my rockets reloaded, and then I think I will probably move into center here. If I can get out of this Ember's way. Nope. Alright. That was not very smart play on my side, but that's alright. Get this guy taken out. And come back over here. Go for that Mercury. Okay, he just jumped. So, alright. Should get him down.
Cold. Outside.
Okay, sorry about that. I unfortunately lost that bot. I was being briefly distracted by my wife. She stopped in, and fortunately that took my attention away. I lost the bot, and that's okay. Just going to try and get a little bit of damage now with the Mender. Looks like red teams are actually starting to bot out. So let's help them do that. Get this Griffin down. Okay, got a couple more bots that just spawn over here. It looks like an annoying Griffin with okay. Get this guy down. Try to get past his shield. Come on. Come on. There we go. Something keeps getting me from the side there. Ah, got taken out. Alright, well, we'll let this battle finish up. What is this guy doing? Wow. Okay, so he's got a couple lockdown weapons, which doesn't make sense, and he's running Hydra. Who knows? Maybe he's just... I don't know. I'm glad he was on the red team, though. Let's see what the Reds are using over here. That might be a fun build on a long map, but not so much on this one. This guy's gonna probably do the most for his team. And this guy, he's running a Hellburner as a last bot, it looks like. Probably not the best idea, but hey, you know, that's if it works for him, it works for him. Looks like 3 on 4. We've got a Leo with Swiss Army setup. And we've got the Spectre there. He's probably our strongest bot on the field right now. But pretty sure this one's going to be a loss. Hopefully it wasn't more negative. But, you know, as this is wrapping up, I just wanted to thank all of you for swinging by and checking out the stream. I did make some progress. Oh, goodness. Did my stream drop? I can't tell. I hope it didn't drop. I could see you guys chatting, but I don't see my stream going anymore. What is up with that? Hold on. Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, if you guys are still there, I just wanted to thank you all for stopping by the stream, and you know, glad that you guys. Okay, you can hear me. I don't know where the picture went. You didn't miss much. That was a defeat. We had a tanker who didn't drop, so that put us behind. And I came in the top 3 with 750k damage, 7 kills, and 2 beacons. Finished with a -2 rating, so I'm still down a little bit more. And it looks like I'm right around where I started the day at. No, I need 20 cups to get back into the champion challenge. But, you know, maybe tomorrow or the next day. We'll see. And like I said, I'm going to continue working on my PC setup so I could get a little better streaming quality out of that. I think it's a little better interaction and stuff with you guys using that, especially because I could bring background music, game sounds, or even Discord to it. And I really personally like having Discord and running squads like that. It's a lot of fun and gives everybody a chance to kind of hear what goes on behind the scenes when people are squatting. But I will continue working towards that. And I think that's going to be it for the day. Thanks a lot, Yvonne. I shit you not. Kine, Becky, Trick, Togi, Dark Warrior. I'm sure I'm forgetting a few people, but everybody that stopped by, thanks a ton. And until next time, have fun and